great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Towns. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Harris. The shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Harden. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Mitchell. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Butler passes to Towns. Now Paul. Outside for Butler. Towns a screen on Middleton. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Harden against Paul. Outside Harden. And that one's good.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Paul against Harden. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. And Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Now here's Paul. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Butler covering. Back to Bane. From behind the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside, Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Wood against Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Wood misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Murray's shot is good.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. Get off the bounce, he can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Murray. Takes the three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Murray's got 6.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Harden against Brunson. Outside Harden. For 3. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Desmond Bane. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Now here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Butler against Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bane. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Here's Bane. Here's Antetokounmpo. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler with the ball. Now here's Paul. Back to Butler. And stolen by Middleton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his first bucket in this one. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Back to Paul. They kick it out to Murray. From down low, and they pick up 2. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Over Harris. Pass to Bane. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Simmons up top. 1:41 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Gobert. The drive by Harden. Here's Barrett. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Mitchell against Harden. With the 7-footer. And it's blocked by Wood. Jackson, pass to Brunson. Goes back up. 4 seconds left. And slam dunk by Simmons. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocks it down from distance.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Oh, Simmons with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Wood finds Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden.
If they want to continue to hold this lead, they've got to get back to shooting the ball the way they were in the first quarter. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Mitchell with the ball. Shoots over Harden. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And taking a look at the bottom of the standings.
Well, you know what? I like to say that those teams are simply in transition. The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We said.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Tobias Harris out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. And for the Warriors, they've got Chris Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo can't connect. We've got Tobias Harris. Chris Paul out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Paul. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And for the Warriors, Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Harden. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Bane. It's Middleton on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Opening close, and he drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Towns a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Towns. Mitchell with the ball. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Middleton against Towns. Middleton, no good. Middleton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Butler passes to Paul. Harris, a screen on Middleton. Back to Butler. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to
2
Antetokounmpo.
minutes remaining in the third.
Middleton with it. He's guarded by Paul. The fadeaway. No good, off the front rim.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Mitchell against Harden. Right side, Paul. Shoots from 14. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Harden to pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
A minute 9 left in the third. Brunson finds Murray. Now here's Brunson, defended by Harden. Jackson with room to fire, and he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And Wood with the stuff.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. And here's Simmons. Tipped. Here's Jackson. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Wood. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw, no good.
Wood taking 3 shots.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And here's Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. 1 second left. That shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jamal Murray out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Jackson. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Towns with the block. They get it back. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Butler. Here's Simmons. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Middleton. Hauled in by Paul.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Butler. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Middleton. To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Shoots off the step back. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Simmons, the pass to Murray, 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. Rebound by Middleton. Murray's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Bane. Now here's Gobert. And here's Middleton. He's guarded by Paul. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Gobert. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Bane. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Outside, Porzingis. Hits the trifecta. Porzingis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Towns on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell, the pass to Harris. Count it.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Butler passes to Mitchell. Outside Paul. Towns is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Towns. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns gets the bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Paul. And so the road team gets the W in this. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for coming
for Doris Burke.